In Rivers State, where political crisis has escalated as the State House of Assembly resumes impeachment proceedings against the governor and deputy governor. Lawmakers insist the matter is constitutional, not political, alleging that the executive arm has violated the law. The report.
Rivers State peace accords are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Despite public display of reconciliation, political watchers say the truce between governors. The impeachment process returned to the floor of the Rivers State House of Assembly today. Speaking to journalists, the leadership emphasized that the proceedings are based on constitutional obligations, not personal or political disagreements. They claim the governor has repeatedly ignored the rule of law and previous agreements, prompting lawmakers to act.
In a bid to gain or win sympathy for the governor or deputy governor, many who do not mean well for Rivers State or democracy simply reduce everything to disagreement between our political leader and the governor. The real problem is that the governor and his deputy are at war with the ground norm, the constitution, just to achieve their political goals. We urge the good people of Rivers State to read the notice of allegations against the governor and the deputy governor. We are convinced that they would understand better situation and the context of our own position.
Lawmakers also allege that the executive deployed media aids to launch attacks against the legislature is an attempt to intimidate members into abandoning the process for a third time.
During the pendency of this appeal, we found out that the governor and the deputy governor, they have all employed their media boys and aides to continuously attack the Rivers State House of Assembly instead of seeking for the political solution which we offered. It is on this basis that I, Honorable Silvanus Wankwo, and my fellow colleague here, Honorable Peter Abe, is saying that the impeachment proceedings should continue.
Regrettably, the governor and deputy governor have sent signals to us that they are not prepared to retrace their steps and govern in line with the constitution. They are adamant. We are now convinced that their strategy is to intimidate us into withdrawing the impeachment process for the third time while they continue their infractions on the constitution and the law. They are insisting that others will come and we will not perform the oversight function like other state legislation in the federation.
The House condemned attempts to portray the constitutional disputes as an ethnic or tribal issue, warning that such narrative threatens national unity.
It is said that there's justice, there's peace, there's equity and social order when all and sundry subject themselves to the dictates of the ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. It is an anomaly, an anatomy, to reduce constitutional matters to mere tribalism and ethnicity. If all of us want peace, if we want justice, if we want a society that is ordered, then we must be subject to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
After deliberations, a vote was conducted on whether the impeachment investigation should proceed. 25 members voted in favor, with none against and no abstentions.
Those in favor that the investigation should proceed are 25 in number. Against, nil. Abstention, nil. Distinguished colleagues, by this voting, the Rivers State House of Assembly has resolved that investigations against allegations of gross misconduct leveled against His Excellency Sir Simon Fubara, Governor of Rivers State, should proceed to the next level, which is investigation, and by virtue of Section 188, subsection 5, I will ensure that the resolution of this House is immediately communicated to the Chief Judge of Rivers State.
The Chief Judge is expected to constitute a panel to investigate the allegations, marking the next phase of the constitutional impeachment process.